Two, one. All right, we live? All right, we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream of Power Rangers Ancient Charge 5-3. We've had a bunch of delays, but we're back in the saddle. Unfortunately, one of our players who was playing James had to leave the game, so it's just us three. However, at the end of the stream, I have some exciting news about the future of Ancient Charge. But for now, let's introduce our players from top to bottom. So, Ozzy, you're first.
Uh, Hi, I'm JP. I am playing Ozzy Malone, the Ancient Charge Orange Ranger.
Howdy, I'm Nick. I play Alder Dean, Ancient Charge Green Ranger.
Finally, I am Rabo. I'm playing Artemis, who is the Ancient Charge White Ranger.
With that, we have our three key rangers here. Last we left off, our rangers were exploring an underground water cave and stumbled onto a ancient warship with a, with a secret that no one could have thought of. And at the end of that session, our heroes came face to face with their predecessors, who were evil, with a evil Mighty Morphin Green running around. They found one of the one of those live vloggers who got thrown, and Dr. O was also manhandled. We are continuing from that. Everyone, the smoke, like steam, mist, flows out of the door as this giant bulkhead hangar door as it opens, and you can see your evil predecessors standing there after having morphed.
Sure you want to do this, old timers?
Down Thunder Red responds to Ozzy and he goes, "Oh, timers. We're all dinosaurs here, but you're more ancient than us."
I turn to Artemis and Alder and like, you guys ready to show these has-beens how it's done?
I mean, I don't think we get a choice. So we got to move through them to get out of here.
Of course, I'll always back you up.
Forget, are we morphed?
I think we ended the session with you going to morph.
Alright. So I bring up the morpher across my chest and I'm like, let's charge in. Ancient powers activate.
All right. So let me go in and switch the scene to our battle map. Here. All right, can everyone see it?
Yep.
All right, let
Yes.
me switch our little buddy screen over here. All right, let me pull up the initiative.
Anyone want to follow me?
Well,
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. How this works again, wait. In a minute.
So, so you have two people following you, so you'd get a +2 to whatever your final result is. And then, as you're telling everyone else to follow you, and you hear Red goes, "Hear that, guys? Follow me." He's copying.
Oh,
So you're at you're
Oh
at
no!
you're at 11 because you have 2 following you. Oof. But also, if you guys I don't know if you guys enabled this yet.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
But
damn, 7 for both of us. Sick.
but yes, everyone. I don't know if you noticed this yet, but we have macros for rolling now. I don't know if it's enabled for you. So do you see at the bottom left? There's like a thing underneath your name, snag normal edge. Hopefully you can see it.
where?
It does not seem to be there yet.
Oh, go to your macro tab on Roll20, so it's next to the cog called collection. So click that and click show
Yeah.
macro quick bar. And 3 should show up once you click that.
I don't have that. Oh no, yeah, do it. What shows up?
So your macros should show up on their names. So this should have been given to everyone.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, you should see something called snag normal edge, where it places, I think, the bottom left. And this allows for faster rolling. So if you know what your skill is, you can demonstrate. Like for example, what if I'm just rolling normal, right? Then this little menu pops up. Then there's one with normal, one with specialization. Specialization is misspelled, but you can click one of that and it rolls it for you. So if you know what your skill is, you don't have to go into your sheet and click through 500 different menus.
Nice.
It makes it a doozy.
Mine, it just looks like it makes my like picture on Roll20 pop up.
Yeah, you might have to. Yeah, so it's invisible for you. Okay, so if it's not,
You might have to exit and come back in.
Don't see it.
Okay, let's see.
technical difficulties, folks. That's when the big battle is gonna start. Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to work yet, but whatevs.
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I had to click show in bar on the macros then to pop up. So that is interesting. Well, we'll get that sorted out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
I can
worries.
just roll normal. It doesn't bother me any.
Yeah, that's fine.
When the macros, when we need the macros most.
They vanished.
Yeah.
We'll work it out.
All right, so that's what Evil Dino Thunder Red rolls for his initiative. Where did my thing go? Okay, there we go. Pop that out. Pop this out. Pop this out. Oh! So he's at a 22. And
It's
let's
okay.
see.
We wanted them to go first.
You know, that's the spirit.
That doesn't matter. First, last, we'll still just beat their face in.
Okay, so white is 22 minus 4 is an 18. That's a 21.
All right.
All right, Alder, I think you're the only one who doesn't have an initiative yet.
No, I got the 4 as well, so I'm
He's
at
got a
7.
he's got a 7 just like me.
Okay.
I
And
thought, I think I'd put it in before, and then when I left it. Sorry.
but yes, as you're all getting ready to fight uh Ethan, you think it's Ethan. It's probably not Ethan. He wants to kill you. He charges and he grapples with James and he slams him through one of the walls of the ship, and you hear them both fall out, leaving just red, white, and yellow to face down with you. You're down a man, but so are they.
Let's do this.
Now let me see. How much movement? Dino Thunder Red runs up to you, and in his holster, you see it plenty of times. And you know, when the Rangers, when they were active, they have on their these holsters where they have their blasters, and he pulls it out, aims it at Chiwazi, and he fires. Thundermax Blaster, he says.
Oh,
All right, do you have any anything that would lower his result?
nope.
All right.
I don't think so.
All right, so
Yeah,
it's
no.
just straight toughness, right?
Yep. 25.
Ha ha ha. But yeah, he fires the Thundermax blaster, and it just shoots out and hits you, but it does no lasting damage as it bounces off of you. Next is Evil Dino Thunder Yellow. It's Kira Ford, and she's gonna send you in a basket back home with a signature. I remember that.
Yeah, Ozzy, she said she was going to sign your corpse.
Yeah, it was kind of terrifying.
Awesome.
All right. That she moves right over here. She goes off, starts running, and just like Red, she pulls out the Thundermax blaster, beats blasting away at you, Alder.
All right. I do give her a attack, and I have an 18.
All right.
Yeah, Green Ranger.
Huh, nope, that does not hit. Yeah, you were evading, right?
That was toughness.
All right, yeah. And as you know, she fires off the blaster. You know, you just shrug off the hits, as even just tiny little movements. You're trained for this. You know, cause it to hit non-vital parts. Then she pulls the trigger again. She has extra attack. And so it only is it for the first hit, or is it for every range attack this round?
Double check because weeks. It's the first attack, so this one does not have.
Alrighty.
Until I actually get a turn. Oh.
Oh wait, that hits. That's a 18, and that actually maxes out, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, and you know Kira, evil Kira, she goes, "Let's go for a second shot." Fire, pulls the trigger again, and this shot hits you like center of mass, Alder, as you feel the impact of the Thundermax blaster just surge through you. So the Thundermax blaster does 1 damage, so that with a crit that is 2, and I get a story point. Yeah, your suit is like smoking.
Very.
Evil Dino Thunder White. It's his turn up. He looks over at you, Artemis, and he goes, "White on white. I like that. Don't take that out of context." And he begins
Late, already did.
he begins running.
That laugh was Aussie.
Alright, he's gonna use free action to move one extra so that he's at 50. He's going
Yeah,
to use
move closer. Yeah.
his other, and he's going to pull out the little Drago sword. The Drago sword he has, he summons it and he goes, "I'll write you a letter." And you see him begin writing something, and it says "die," and then he shoots out these energy arrows at you, Artemis.
Okay.
Or what are you defending with?
21 toughness, baby.
21. Let me see, what does he have? He has a alrighty. That was, well, they both have the same. The first one does not hit. Alright, so he does this and you block against it. The arrows go in and slam into you, but they don't hit anything vital as they like spark off your morphed shell. And he goes, "Wow, you're pretty tough."
Maybe try bigger words, more consonants, few more syllables, if you would. Like maybe killing, or anything justifiable that I see you can spell with 3 letters there.
Alright, that's his turn. Ozzy, you're up.
All right. Hmm. So I have to wait until after the first round to reset initiative, right?
You can do it right away. It takes up your action.
I thought it took movement.
Did it? Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you haven't played in so long. No, come back initiative order. Power
Chapter
Rangers
10.
scorebook. Oh, what'd you say, Ozzy? Did you
It's
find it?
chapter 10.
Chapter 10. Reset initiative. Flow of combat, yada yada yada. Reset initiative. There we go. So let me see. Set. Oh yeah. Instead of taking your move, you can roll a new initiative skill check. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
it would be your new one in the following round, but yeah, you can sacrifice your movement to get a new one.
yeah, I think I'll do that. And can I do follow me? Can we do follow me again? Or
It looks like follow me applies at the beginning of the encounter, so it would not apply.
okay.
Good try, though.
Yeah.
Appreciate.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well, it
Oh,
says
Story
it
point.
says it only applies if it's higher. So I think we're gonna stick with the. Wow.
wow, yeah. As you're doing this, you gotta you get the story point and take the fumble. And I know it doesn't apply, but yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right, you'll get a story point. So yeah, we have 3 players, so that's 4 now. As you try to reset you try to get yourself the better, act faster and stuff. The lights are turning on. You can hear the generator like rumbling throughout the entire ship, and as you do, you sort of, you don't lose your footing, but you feel something is not right in the air.
Mhm. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna take 2 shots at Connor then.
All right, Red is gonna defend with what is he gonna defend with his toughness?
All right.
No cigar.
All right. Wait, how? Okay, he's just in range. And then okay, I have extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this again.
I'll say I'll give you a hint. You're very close.
All right,
Yeah.
take 2 shots with the blaster.
Yeah, you fire 2 shots. The ancient charge blaster, pulling the trigger twice, and Connor is just like walking towards you, like in a gun, like in a Western style stance. He's still aiming at you, and every time you hit, he's not stopping. There's no indication he's getting hurt. Sparks fly off his morphed shell. He's coming for you, Ozzy, like the Terminator. Is there anything else you want to do, or is that your turn?
I think that's it for me.
All right. Artemis, you're up.
Sweet. Take a look at. Sorry. Hilda, I know you. Uh. Uh. Oh my gosh, brain fart of what I was going to say. Anywho, Alda, we have your back. You've got this in the bag. Just take her down, and we can get these 3 taken care of quickly. And I send him an inspiration.
All right.
Right, do that.
All right, by using a free action, you give him inspiration. So your inspiration is at D4. So Alder, when you roll your next skill test, you can add a D4 to it.
Oh, awesome.
It's a whatever you get. It's like a flat bonus, so it's not part of your, skill dice. It gives you a positive modifier.
I will take it. That's still cool.
Yes. Martial Bard. She's going to run up. She's going to run up here. And what she's going to do is, as she's running, she's going to call Karn. And then when she gets right in front of him, she's going to jump at both feet, like stop at both feet, look like she's about to swing, jump over, and then slice down his.
All right.
So on the way, she'll just be like, "Con to me." Going to hit.
All
Hopefully.
right. He's defending with his evasions. I'm try to get out of the way.
No,
Oh no.
Oh
it's
God.
gonna be one of those.
It's one of those days. Yeah, you do that. You flip over, try to hit him in the back, and the Dino Thunder White, like Dark Soul rolls out of the way. He's like on his knees and he
You
gets
just
up.
fat roll me.
And he goes, "Nice try. I can see why you're white."
Yeah. You missed 2. Remember.
I'll change that soon enough.
Just like every guy, I'll talk, no action.
That's messed up. All right. I guess that's the end of your turn, Artemis.
I don't think I can. Else. Oh yes, I can. I'm gonna hit him again.
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
Right, this time he's gonna try
Might
and
as
block
well.
you. Yeah.
I'm not gonna hit him again.
You swinging at him with Carno, and he brings up the Drago sword. Sparks fly off as both your weapons clash together, putting you in like a temporary lock before you get a couple, like 5 feet away from him. And he goes, "Got some strength in it."
Yeah. Hard work.
Alrighty.
That'll be it.
Alder, you're up. You're still smoking a little bit from that hit.
All right. I am going to summon my Dino Horn crossbow, aim at not Kira, and take a shot.
Ooh, all right, all right. Yeah, she's gonna try and tough this out. Mmm.
Really?
Holy moly!
I am going to go ahead and re-roll using
Yeah.
the
Oh my god.
story point I got. I'm going to re-roll my d20 here.
all right, you
Oh, you won't.
re-roll.
You won't get it unless you keep the fumble.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but we got an extra.
Yeah, we've got.
There we go. So that is a 17.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, you pull out, you summon the Dino Horn crossbow to your hand. You're still smoking a bit. You decide to return the favor and fire. Kira like tries to like tough it out. Not expecting it not to do anything, but you hit her like center of mass, and like sparks just fly off from the impact.
Well, 2 good turns. And I will fire a second time.
All right, yeah, she's still taking the hits. She's not prepared for this as you hit her again. Slightly above where you like to the left where you hit her in the chest, and sparks fly off. She goes, "Ah!"
I then will say, all right, come at me. And I'll use my last free action, since I have not moved, to take full defense, since I am dodgy.
Nice.
And then I will use my move action to try and reset my terrible initiative.
All right.
Oh my god.
No, we all want terrible initiative.
Oh my god.
I say we all just stay right where we're at.
I had the move action to do it, so I figured I'd
No,
try.
you're good. Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
Connor McKnight, famed soccer star and an awesome like soccer coach, has built a franchise all over Reefside and all over the world, encouraging young boys and girls and even young adults, and he's expanding out to play soccer and make a change in their lives. And he's coming to try and kill you. How do you feel about this, Ozzy?
He his honestly, he thinks this is just like the shit, the awful cherry on top of like the awful day it's been today. So it's like this might as well happen.
We had a great day until we went scuba diving, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a story point for that. Yeah, it was all great until scuba diving. Yeah, Connor
This might as well happen.
Connor runs at you. He just has enough. He runs at you.
Oh.
He runs at you, puts away the Thundermax blaster, and holds his hand out as he summons the Tyranno Rod. He goes, Tyranno Rod! Ah! And he swings it in an arc at you. Now, what are you defending with?
Toughness 25.
All right. Wait a minute. Nope, that should be. Well, it doesn't really matter because the macro is. I keep forgetting to change.
Wrong color.
Wrong color. Let me see. The 16 does not hit.
Oh, it does not.
It does not. No, and he like he hits you, and like you defend against it. Sparks fly off, but no lasting damage. Then he goes in for underhanded swing, uh cross. So let's see. He's too all right, I got the right color now. Maybe that'll give him better luck. No, he was
Oh my!
he was one off. He almost
no
hits you,
cigar.
but you just managed to barely cover up that one part he was aiming for, and you take no damage from that. You're go impressive. You're not too bad.
You're a little rusty.
Okay, that's not nice. All right, Kira, evil Kira's turn. So she has enough. You see her like go, "Ow, that hurt." Don't you know that it's rude to shoot at someone?
I mean, I did, but then you decided to fire at me, so I thought it was fine.
And when you see that she runs, does like a cartwheel, jumps, lands in between next to you and Ozzy, she puts away the Thundermax blaster and goes and summons her iconic Terra Daggers. So everyone who's familiar with the Yellow Spectre knows what she's going to do next.
Decide to give up.
Decided to give up.
Surrender.
Her first attack's gonna auto miss, and the next two will have snag.
Alrighty, so she's gonna triple strike attack. So so she's gonna use one of her powers. So first attack misses automatically. You dodge out of the way, and the second attack has a downshift, right?
Snag.
Snag as well. Snag, let me see. Since Red attacked, his ability activates, giving her an upshift, but she still has a snag, so you have a good chance.
Oof. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Except she rolled an 18 and a 19.
That's not good news.
Wow, what are the chances of that? Yeah, her second attack, like, goes in, it, like, slices you across your body, and sparks fly off of your morphed shell. And as this occurs, she turns and does an elbow attack at you, Ozzy, on the side. So I think at her level, she rolls it with a d6. Ozzy, do you have anything to reduce your thing? Or do you want to spend a story point? Or are you fine where you're at?
I'm fine with what we're at.
Alright, so all this is taking place in the same round, so d4, d6.
It's an unarmed attack, right?
Yeah, this counts as an unarmed attack.
So it would only do stun, right?
In this case, it's blunt.
I do need to mention her hit smacked me enough that it lost my morph.
Oh,
And I
damn.
fell back because the first hit did 2.
$16 no dice. And then she uses her extra attack to attack you one more time with the Terra Dagger. Ozzy. So,
Yep.
25 still?
Yep.
Okay. Nope, no hit. So she comes charging in, does a little comment, starts beating up on Alder. Alder, you're like trying to stop her attacks. Like, you think you got it down, but then she exploits an opening. Props for being a veteran ranger, if it's even the real Kira Ford, and just knocks you like out of your morph form as you're like get hit and sent to the ground. Then Ozzy, she focuses her attacks on you, trying to make good on that comment about sending you back home in a casket with a signature, but she can't quite get through as you're like handling both her and evil Connor at the same time. But you see Alder just go down and demorph a little bit away. Evil Dino Thunder White goes, "You're impressive, but are you more impressive than me?" Then he goes to strike you with a Drago sword. Artemis. What are you defending with?
21.
21. All right. Yeah, specialized in this. No dice.
Negative.
However, he has one more attack left of extra attack. Nope, no dice.
Negative.
Yeah, he attacks you. You manage to like block and parry his like attacks as sparks fly off of your weapons. Ozzy, you're up.
I'm going to summon the Enkylo driver into my hand, start it spinning, look at Connor and say I'll deal with you later, and swing at Kira.
All right, yeah, Kira's gonna try and block your attack.
I have specialization in this.
Oh, all right. First attack does not hit.
All right. Let's try this one more time.
Oh my god.
Gee, mini Christmas.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Ozzy, you go in trying to like deal with Kira after she knocked down Demorph Alder, but she like parries your attack of each like Terra Dagger and sort of like forces you back a bit. She goes, "Is that all you got, Red? Or what are you, Tangerine?"
Orange. I'm orange.
Sure thing, Citrus
Dang it.
Fruit. Is that all, Ozzy?
All right. I'm going to move and just get onto get right next to Alder right there.
All right. Artemis, you're up.
So I'll take a look at Dino Thunder White and just be like, you know what? I don't have time to trade blows right now. I gotta go help my friend. So she'll run down
Alrighty.
and attack Yellow.
Oh yeah, Yellow's gonna try. She sees you coming, so she's gonna try and dodge this.
Well, that's fine. Oh my word.
Oh moly!
All right, let's try this again.
Oh no!
God.
Yep, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the fight. This is gonna be
All
the fight.
right.
Oh
This is what
You know,
today
I
is.
would say that us girls need to stick together, but your personality stinks.
rude! You don't even know me. The Yellow
I
Ranger
don't
responds back to
want
you.
to.
That's your problem. So anything else you want to do, Artemis?
A corner. Oh, yes. Thank you. Uh, um, don't worry about her being colorblind, Ozzy. Obviously, she needs an eye doctor, and you get an inspiration.
Nice.
So there's like no limit to how many inspirations you have as long as you have free actions. So you have.
I know, I love it.
Yeah, it's broken.
That's a little.
It's basically like a constant bless for one person.
But yeah, right. With that, we can go over to Otter. Your body hurts, and when you demorphed, your morpher begins to talk to you, and he goes, "Come on, you're letting her beat you up. We got to get the advantage."
Uh, definitely. Give me a second.
And as you're knocked
Hmm.
around, Otter, you see around you now that more lights are turning on. I don't know if you can see my ping.
Yep.
There, you can see raised platforms that go up.
Ominous.
All right, what would you like to do?
I am going to. I'll be back in a second, guys. And I'm going to move towards the race.
All right. Yeah, it looks like there's enough footholds and a little purchase for you to climb up it. Would you like to climb?
Yes.
All right. Give me a athletics check or an acrobatics, either one.
You
Oh
went
yeah.
with athletics. Apparently, I can roll good for that. So that's
All right. Yeah, you begin climbing
Yeah,
up
that's it's
as
not fighting, of course.
you begin climbing up as the other evil Dino Rangers' attentions are being held by your friends. As you make it to the top, you can hear off in the distance James and in evil Ethan fighting somewhere, but it's very faint. You got the height advantage now.
Over,
excellent.
Anakin. I have the high ground.
I have some ideas, but I think we'll go ahead and wait for. Only other thing I'd want to do right now, look about, see what exactly up with these.
Roll me awareness. You have perception and specialization. You roll with specialization. Yeah,
Not awful.
you look around the platform. It seems to be down here, where I'm pinging. There seems to be some sort of computer console, and all along the left are these pillars are lighting up that give light. And you think, and it leads down. Even further in, you can see other consoles, but on top, next to the computer console, you see something next to it.
Intriguing. Sadly, that's it for me. Hopefully, the 2-on-3 will go okay.
Yes, this is going on. It's back to Evil Connor's turn. Is he like with the Tyranno rod? He like lifts it up and he gets into this like ready position, and he uses one of his powers, dash and bash. So he's gonna
Das ist
go.
das.
He's gonna go run, and he's going to attack all enemies within. Let's see what fencers say. Increasing his speed, and he's going to attack in a 30-foot radius around him in a circle, and he's going to end his movement there. So he's attacking Artemis and you, Ozzy.
Bring it.
All right, so he's going to roll. It's white. There we go. Does a 7 hit anyone?
Let me check. Hold on. Let me check my character sheet here.
If you're targeting my willpower.
No, it's not targeting.
Yeah, no, it doesn't hit anything. Let's see. Toughness, evasion. Nope, we're good.
All right, so I guess his first attack misses. Then he turns around and tries to strike you, Ozzy.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Alrighty.
You know, the way that our rolls are going, we
I
probably
should
shouldn't
be.
have smart mouths.
I can't help it.
I know.
All right, so then that strike doesn't work. However, did you defend with evasion or toughness?
Toughness.
All right, he's gonna use his other power. His second strike, he aims it at you. He goes in and thrusts it with the Tyranno Rod, and it hits you right in the chest. Sparks fly out, but you don't really hurt. And he just like stops and just looks at you, and he goes, "Hey, do you feel it yet?"
Hmm?
Yeah, this. And then the mouth on the staff opens up and fires a blast that sets you on fire.
You know, that's just rude.
Oh, okay. So I'm on fire?
Yeah, you're on fire.
Oh my god.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Evil Dino Thunder Yellow, she gets ready. She goes, "All right, you're gonna pay for all those insults."
The only insult I'm looking at is you.
Oh my god.
That's a story point. That's a story point for you guys. She gets attacked. Red attacked, so she gets the bonus.
Also, you guys probably
Nope.
will want to use the defense story point thing.
No, that don't hit at all,
Negative.
baby. That's a negative. Triple strike attack is here with you.
Yeah, I know. Flurry of
Oh,
blows. I get
shit.
it. That one will hit.
Oh.
Nah,
What the
nah,
hell?
that's gonna miss.
And is that a
Oh my god. Yeah, so that's it crit on the one, two. It crit with the D4, so that is a crit. So that's 2 damage. Then she's gonna elbow you, Artemis, with a D6.
Okay.
No specialization. Yeah, that elbow
Oh.
didn't work at all. And then she's gonna do a backflip Ozzy as you're like on fire, and she's gonna attack you for extra attack. How would you like to defend?
toughness?
All right, 25. Damn, that was a really low roll. Yeah, nothing really much happens as the flames sort of like cause her attack to go wild and miss you. But just chuckles evilly. Goes and he like has the the Drago sword on his shoulders. He begins walking and he slowly fades away.
Hmm? Oh no.
That's his turn. Ozzy, you're burning. Roll me a brawn with a downshift.
I think that's an auto fail because I don't have anything in broad.
All right. You can spend a story point to roll with a D2 instead.
Yeah. So then I just roll it at a snag then?
You would roll it a D20. It takes away the D2.
Oh, so just a D. Okay. Okay, wait. I'll just roll a D20 on the thing because I can't figure out how to do that on the.
Yeah, you can't really roll like yeah.
4.
Oof.
Oh yeah, no, you're still on fire. This fire isn't a regular fire. It's powered by morphing green energy, and your like suit begins to like spark as it starts to spread. And you take a point of damage.
Ow, 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 ow. Help, 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 help.
and you hear your morphing speaking to you. Ah, you gotta stop, drop, and roll.
I have 2 enemies next to me. I don't think going prone is a good idea.
Well, bash into him. Hug him. I don't know. You're on fire.
I might. I'll
That's
just.
actually a good idea. Hey, I'm on fire. Here, have a hug.
Actually, yeah. Can I try and grapple Connor?
Oh yeah.
What's what's that? check?
Uh, you'd roll your might or what your athletics, whatever is higher, or your finesse if you have a higher finesse, and it's gonna be
No,
against
it's
his evasion. So let's see what happens.
definitely gonna be my might. Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
That is a
yeah.
crit. You
Heck
grapple
yeah.
onto
Take
him.
that story point.
It's a I crit. I rolled a 20 and I crit on the D8.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
All right.
Thank you.
I just say, give me a hug, man.
Yeah,
I'm
you force
grabbing
Now
it.
onto him.
Yeah,
Now
you
you're both on fire.
you shrug away the Tyranno rod and just grapple onto it with that critical success, and he immediately gets on fire. He goes, "Hey, is that your turn, Hazi?"
Can I still attack?
You're currently grappled. I don't think you can
Oh right,
attack
no,
or
yeah,
grapple.
that's
You could try.
yeah.
You could try throwing him out. And try and deal with but that would end grapple.
No, yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold on to him and let Artemis take a swing.
True.
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Artemis, you're up.
What does a grapple opponent give me?
A grappled opponent gives you. Let me check this real quick. Combat grapple. Da, 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 da. Get knocked prone, buying additional movement, reach, yada yada yada. Lend assistant, use a non-combat skill. Where is what I need? Get an attackers. Grapple. Where's grapple? Okay, so it says here that when you're grappled, and if you're being grappled, you can't move. Only the grapple you can move unless you make another check against theirs to move the direction you want. It seems like you get an upshift only in range. I'll just, right now, I don't think that makes any sense because he's being kind. I mean,
Upshift is
Grant
fine.
edge to all melee attacks that target their evasion defense. Oh, it says evasion.
the thing is that that rule is super outdated because they can choose. they
That's true.
They need to fix that. Now that that's coming up, you know what? Uh, sure. He's gonna try and evade. He doesn't want to get hit. So yeah.
All right. Well, she'll do her classic jumpy jump over and down slash. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Was that with edge? Oh my god.
Yes, it was.
Oh yeah, one more attack.
What?
Whew. Oh my god.
This is great. I love
Uh,
it here. I'm
yeah.
spending a story point. I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Okay.
And if it does it again, I quit.
Oh no.
Yep. there you go.
Wow,
This is awesome.
this is
This is awesome.
terrible.
I hate it here.
Wow.
Wow.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
God.
I say something nice to Alder and you get inspiration. I
I
hate it
forgot
here.
to roll with my D4.
You're fine. I don't think it would have helped in your first roll, and you had a crit success, so it really doesn't.
This is yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, Artemis.
Alder, you have an inspiration.
Cool.
I'm gonna
that will
go.
help
I'm
me
gonna
train with the computer.
gonna go cry in a corner.
Yeah, Artemis, you're trying to like hit Connor, who's also on fire, but he's like dodging your attacks. He's like, oh, he's like shoving like Ozzy in the way. You're like, oh no, I might hit Ozzy. Then you don't get the hit. Then he does it again on your second attack. You're confident you're gonna hit him. He does it again. It's a nightmare. Yeah, Alder, you're up.
All right. It looks like I should be able to get to the console here pretty easily. Is there another roll I'm gonna have to do to get that far?
Looks like let's see. The console is connected directly into the wall, so no. As you approach it, there appears to be a button you can press to like have it slide out.
Let's press that button. I assume that's a free action, and
That
then
is-
I
Pressing
will try
buttons.
and technology check to like do something.
Yeah, the computer keyboard layout is much the same. However, you see an unknown language appear before you, so it's a downshift.
Fun. Oh, it's a 7. Let's add a D4 to that. Oh, it's an 11.
Let me check the DC. That is a success, and since it's a yeah.
Sweet.
You begin typing the buttons, trying to navigate through it, and eventually it starts speaking in a language, like displaying text in a language you understand. It basically tells you that there's a cargo loading over this circle thing here.
Interesting. Can I would like to figure out if I can find a way to unload some cargo at two rangers I can actually see.
Yeah, so reading through it, there's a whole like list of safety procedures you need to successfully lower it. However, reading through it, you kind of make out that you could probably dump something on top of them if they were in the loading area.
All right. I think that's my turn. There was a thing you said on here. Do I have time to examine whatever the other thing was?
The other thing is at down here. I don't know if you can see the ping.
Down further? Okay. I will wait a second then because I'll have to walk to it again.
All right. So looks like our dear Red has got the roll. No, he takes fire damage.
Ha! Get wrecked.
All right, and he's gonna try and break out.
All right, do you have to beat the 28 or is it another contested check?
This would be a contested check. So you would roll your might or athletics or brawn, whatever's higher. He'll roll his might or whatever that's higher. Right. He doesn't have specialization in grappling, so he's gonna D8. Nope, but it was super close.
Nope, you're still hugging him.
Yeah, you're still hugging him. He goes, "Better let me go. You're gonna get it."
Get what? A soccer lesson?
As you
Oh,
as you say that, evil Dino Thunder Yellow, ooh, this is an interesting power that was given to her.
Oh no.
no, no.
Why do you do this to us, Finster?
She's going to move towards you, Artemis, and she's gonna try and grapple you.
Oh
Okay.
no, it's grapple on grapples.
Ah, so that's her stat for that. All right. Uh-huh. So just a D8. Wow.
Nope.
Yeah, she goes in and tries to like grab you, but you like shake her off.
Too much singing, not enough training.
Doesn't even respond to you. She just growls.
That's not going to help your voice.
And evil Dino Thunder White. Where is he? Over here. Yeah, Alder, as you're looking around, getting ready to plan to move towards the other console to the bottom, you see fading out of the aether is the White Ranger. And he just like has his draggle sword on his shoulders, tapping it back and forth, and he goes, "So this is where you've been. Leaving your friends out to hang and dry? Didn't think you had it in you."
I knew they could handle the has-beens down there. And Kira hasn't even written a new song in years.
Oh my god.
We are roasting these people.
He turns his direction towards the computer console and he smashes it with the Drago sword.
It's rude.
Then he rolls again
Yeah.
to smash it. And he beats the toughness again, just barely. As he smashes it, and then sparks come out. But he hasn't smashed the little object to the end of it.
Dude, ancient alien technology.
Impolite.
That is rude.
And then he begins walking
Both-
towards you, Alder.
Both James and Dusty are crying.
And he begins walking nonchalantly towards you. "Come on, Green Ranger. Show me what you got." That's his turn.
What, voice modulation that makes your
Yeah,
Artemis is just like, do you have a voice modulation that makes your voice go that deep? Or, I mean, seriously.
Yeah, Thunder White doesn't have a normal voice. It's like a deep voice.
Um,
Alright, Ozzy, you're still grappled. What would you like to do?
yeah. Did Alder tell us about that he could drop something on?
I
I
don't
was
think
going to, and then my computer's broke, so...
he broke the computer down south. The one up north is still you're next to is still working.
Alright. Hey, throw him over toward the cargo area.
All right, I'm going to drag Connor.
All
Let's
right.
see. I mean, it would be at half movement, right?
Yeah, it would be
I think so, yeah.
hip half movement.
Ooh. And then if I spend 2 free actions, yeah, I could drag him right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, roll me another brawn and see if you take more fire damage.
Is it with a downshift again?
Yeah.
Then I auto fail.
All right, you're gonna take that auto fail.
Wait, I think it's no. How many story points do we have?
4.
Do you mind if I use one for this?
Go for it.
All right. So I'll just roll the d20. 12?
Yeah, you barely beat the DC. Yeah, you don't take fire damage. Feel like your suit's like sparking and heating up like crazy. It's heating up in here.
How long does this fire last? Jeez.
All right. So I can, yeah. So I'll drag him to right there.
All right, is that
And
your turn?
then, let go. And then I can take a couple swings at him, right? I haven't used my action yet.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Let me look at.
I don't have that inspiration anymore, do I?
Did you use it on a previous skill test?
No.
You still have it. So you can roll d4. See what happens.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits him.
That's a.
No, it's
So it's
not.
not
it's
an
not a
actual
crit.
crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a crit, that's
Okay.
skill dice.
But I will spend a personal power to do an extra damage.
Yes. Smite him.
Alrighty, yeah. He, you release him and he tries to like dodge out of the way, but you go and swing with your weapon and just charge it up with morphing grid energy, and he just takes the hit. Sparks just like fly off of his morphing shells and rake it across him.
Yeah, so that was 2 sharp damage,
Alright, yep.
and then 1 more.
Oh.
Yep, no cigar. This time he
You at least hit him
catches
once.
it with the Tyranno rod and like forces your hand away. Right, Artemis, you're up.
Sweet. All right, you're coming with me, and she's going to reach out and have a nice grab. And because she knows Krav, she's going to use her specialization because it is a grapple fighting style.
Alrighty. Yeah, that goes.
There's a 24
heck
grab.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Okay, here's what she's gonna do. She's gonna yoink her up to here, but since she's pulling her, she will flip her over her head for Kira to land right here.
Alrighty.
And whatever you need me to do, I'll do. If you want me to roll something to make that happen.
You want a flipper down there in front of you. Alright, contested.
Okay.
You don't want to be flipped. Flipping is bad.
$22.
Nice.
Yes.
An 8.
Yes.
Ouch.
Yeah, she gets flipped. Now she is prone.
Sweet. Do I have an attack, or was that my entire thing?
If that was let me see. That was just a contested check, and you went to try to use free action, but you wanted to resist it, so yeah, that would be your entire action.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I will send an inspiration to Ozzy.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Push the button.
Oh wait, Ozzy, you're inside the circle.
Yep. Sadly. Can I just press the button as a free action? Do I need to make a check?
You just want to like deposit, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna throw whatever's in here at everything.
All right, yeah, that's just a free action. If you wanted to load it, safely, that would be a check. But since you just want to deposit it,
Oh yeah, I want to load it as unload it as unsafely as possible.
Alrighty.
Sorry, Ozzy.
He's tough. He can take it.
I got it.
All right, you gonna press the button?
Yeah.
All right. Oh. It does 12 damage to everyone within that loading zone.
Wait.
12? Holy crap.
I maxed out the 2d6.
That's sick. I mean, sorry, Ozzy.
There's no like.
I didn't think it would hit that hard.
It's okay.
The
I
ceiling.
thought I'd get to like make like an acrobatics to like jump out. Oh my god.
The ceiling opens opens, Ozzy, as you're like, you release, Red, and you're like attacking him and like hitting him and stuff. He's trying to hit you back, and you hear something falling. And then Artemis, you like step away after you like Krav Maga, Gra, throw. I'm sorry, I'm butchering it.
Yeah, just Krav Maga. It's all good.
Yellow, and you see this giant piece of like just giant metal canister just go in and just slam on top of Yellow and creating a giant hole where she used to be. Ozzy, a piece falls in and slams onto Red. He don't even get a chance to react, and then another piece, since it's like deposited in a rapid way, a lot of pieces are just falling through, and they're not like, and the speed is not even, so stuff is getting stuck. And as you like turn to move and try to react in time, you see a piece just fall, get caught on one of the railings, and swing and smack into you. And instead, you flying 10 feet back.
10 feet back? Out or in?
Out.
So I. There?
Yeah, you
that's
like
where I would say.
demorph, and when you demorph, it's like an explosive demorph as the flames that were just like, still on you just explode and die out as you just roll on the ground, sort of bruised. Maybe with a cut lip.
Oh.
Yeah. Oops. Fuck.
Ozzy, you okay?
Oh.
I understand. All right, White, you and me.
I'm going to use my move action to move here, and then try and use my standard action to throw him off the railing.
Oh, okay, so it's
Bruh.
on target his evasion. All right. All right, give me a roll.
What the hell? That was with
Story-
edge.
Story point it. Just do it again.
All right, you must take the new result if it's worse. But yeah, you can re-roll it.
It could, if it's a fumble, you get the story point back. So go for it.
Yeah.
There we go. It's not actually a crit, but I'll take it.
All right.
Oh, actually, it should have been a D6 too. I forgot to add my upshift.
I'll roll the d6. It could be a crit.
Yeah.
And you have an inspiration.
You gave that to Ozzy.
You still had it from last time, unless
No, I
you used it.
used it on the computer check.
Oh, that's
'cause
right.
I only had a D2 there.
That's right.
All right, you're throwing him off the railing, Alder.
Yep.
Now you grab him and like go in and lift your body. You feel your muscles tense up as you just throw him over the railing. He goes, "Whoa!" And he vanishes.
Artemis incoming.
I'm ready.
And he lands down and it lands hard. That was falling damage. Let's see how that was like a 20-foot drop. He takes this much damage. He lands and he's prone. Alright, is that your turn, Alder?
It is.
Okay.
This is why you don't taunt people just because you think they aren't doing anything.
And then you. Alright, so we go next initiative. No, he's not here anymore. However, as you all are like, getting ready to deal with the lone white, the entire ship begins to shake. Then we go over to Yellow's round, previous initiative, and the ship shakes even more violently. And we get to Thunder White's turn, and he just laughs on the ground. He goes, "You Rangers, you fell into our trap. While you were out here, Reefside has been in our hands for quite some time." He says, "If you want to stop us, get your swords out." And then he writes something with his Drago sword, and he vanishes. And the message left to you is, "Meet us at your Megazord."
Dude.
Fuck.
And that is initiative done. Combat's over.
Ozzy.
And you guys get a story point
Okay.
for creatively defeating the Rangers.
Are you okay? Are you both okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm
Ozzy's going.
sorry. I didn't quite expect that much stuff to fall.
Ozzy's going to.
We need to check on James.
Yeah, Ozzy's going to be like, Alder, you look hurt, and I'm gonna do my healing check, and I believe I get an edge on this because we're not in combat.
Yeah, combat's over.
Which way did James fall off?
Yeah.
James fell off here. Like, he got shoved through like a bunch of steel walls. So right here on the left, where I'm picking.
So he's gonna go check and see what's going on over there while they heal each other.
Yeah, roll me alertness or perception, and if you have hearing, you can roll with that instead for specialization.
Great. You heal 1 damage.
15.
I will take it.
You
Can
don't.
I do that to myself too?
What does the text say? Does it specify someone else only?
You go out of your way to help people getting the following benefits. You can attempt difficulty 12 survival skill tests on any human to heal them of 1 damage.
Are you a human?
I guess. Yeah, I guess it works.
I am human.
It specifies
It
human.
then
Yeah.
works for me.
Oh, we
Oh.
haven't had a chance to ask the Ancient Charge guy, the Dino Thunder guys, because they disappeared. That's a bummer.
Well, no, I only ask people if they're human if I'm healing them.
Well, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, Artemis, you look around looking for
All right.
any sign of James, and there's a piece of where he must have fallen down onto, along with the blue, and they were fighting. There's like a bunch of like ripped up like outer hull armor and stuff. So you get wall out, and you see a giant hole, a hole in the cavern walls that looks like it looks Zord size. So you're pretty sure either James summoned his Zord and got out with it, or Blue tried to run away and he like hopped on with him and left because you don't see him anywhere.
so Artemis will run back. It looks like James hopped on his Zords that White was so arrogant about. By the
Well,
way,
we
Ozzy,
should
the
be-
exact same roll on each of your survivals. That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
What's it? Oh, wow.
It was.
All right.
That's funny.
As you're
All right.
sort of like talking and updating them, the ship shakes some more. You can hear danger, reactor meltdown imminent. Vacate the ship and the surrounding area.
Yeah, we're probably going to want to get out of here.
Yeah. Should we collect Dr. O and the idiot child?
Yeah, let's.
You guys might want to morph because I think the quickest way out of here would be teleportation, and I don't think that you want the civilians seeing you teleport.
That's true. All right. Ready, Alder?
This is gonna bite. Yeah.
Let's charge in. Ancient powers
activate.
Story
That was
point.
so close. That was so close.
Story point.
Almost.
You're almost there. But yeah, as you remorph, you hear on your morphers Dr. O's voice, and he goes, "You guys, can you hear me?" And it's like crackly and staticky.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, what's up?
I got the civilians you found out of there. He goes, I need you, whoever these are, they're definitely not the Dino Thunder Rangers, but they're rampaging around in a Zord, in their Megazord.
Yeah, they're mad because we took out 2 at once.
Yeah?
It was pretty interesting.
Well, it's the Megasaurus Thunder Zord, so I really do hope that it's just one person piloting that then. I have James with me. We're gonna try and stem some of the damage and rescue people. We have the Zord on auto mode, so it should auto form into the Megazord once you call on it.
All right.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's teleport and get our Zords ready.
All right. And as you all begin to teleport and move. You are deposited on the beach where you all were doing your fun college activities, and it's like people are running away screaming. Like you come out like from behind like this large rock, and people are running and screaming. There's like, and you see off in the distance in the city is the Thundersaurus Megazord that the Dino Thunder Ranger used back when they were active, just wrecking havoc.
This is ridiculous. Ah. All right, Con, you ready to show them what we got?
Yep.
All right.
Come
You
on
ready,
out.
Kylo?
Now's your time.
Mm-hmm. We're ready.
Let's do it, Packy. These guys need a good beating.
Yeah, we need to take them out. So, you guys, would you like to wait 1d4 or whatever it is to get ready for your Zords? Or would you like to spend a story point and get them immediately?
Bend a story point.
Yeah, just spend this.
All right.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't let this place get totaled.
All right, so I'm going to move you guys to the next map, and we're going to have a quick 5-minute break. I need another water bottle.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
I can run and and grab a drink too.
All right, yeah.
My thought as well.
See you guys in 5.
We're so much better.
All right, I am back.
Same.
All right.
Right.
I am also back.
All right, yeah, everyone. You summon the Zords. You all hop into them. As you do, you begin moving and arriving at the city, and you see at one of the parks in Reefside the Dino Thunder Megazord standing.
They turned it into the Megazord. Cheaters.
They were waiting for you. But yeah,
Cheaters.
you can hear. When you arrive on scene, you can hear what appears to be Connor's voice echo throughout the city, and he goes, "So you finally arrived, our successors."
Didn't we just smush you?
Hey, that hurt me pretty bad.
We're not built
Shouldn't you-
like you. We're superior.
Shouldn't you be like paper thin?
You got us good. But that's the only thing you got. Now hurry up and get
It's
into your
better than
Megazord.
phonies that don't even have an identity. So
Now
Well, we'll see about that.
go into your Megazord. It's not a fair fight otherwise.
I mean, sure.
You heard him, friends. We need thunder charged Megazord power.
Let's do it.
With that, you begin the Megazord combination sequence. You see James's Zord pop up as it's doing the combination, and you're combining. Let me bring out the Megazord. Bam.
I have a question about the Megazord stats.
Yes.
It's supposed to have like the highest stats of whichever Zords, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's including skill dice, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I have a D4 in drive. My Zord has a D4 in driving.
Uh,
We have to edit it ourselves, so it probably just didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I fixed it.
Yeah, and then melee and ranged also you. Yeah, there we go.
Thundersaurus Megazord and Thunder Charged Megazord. The thunder is
Very
coming.
thundery.
But yeah, as you're like combining together, somewhere in the city on the top of a skyscraper, Tommy and James, in Dino Thunder Black form, and James morphed, confront the evil Mighty Morphin Green. Green is waiting for them. And in the background is the Thundersaurus Megazord and the Thundercharged Megazord getting ready to square off. So you finally arrived, Tommy, and your little trainee. I'm disappointed. Is this all you have? That's all you've got? I don't know who you are, but you're going down. James, stick to the support. He's much too powerful for you. And James nods, and he moves off a bit to let him and Dr. O have a face down. I don't know who you are, but impersonating someone is a serious crime, especially a Power Ranger. Impersonate. Now, from where I'm from, I'm the Green Ranger. I'm the superior Green Ranger, Tommy. Now stop with the whole I'm gonna change to a different Ranger team and go into your green. Let's see who's the superior. Well, if you want it so bad, he goes, I got you. Ha! It's Morphin time! Mighty Morphin Green! And he shifts with the Master Morpher back to green. And then they begin to fight. Let's roll initiative.
All right. Who wants to roll? Or wait, no, we all roll. What is it?
Yeah,
I forget.
You're rolling your driving, so you take the highest roll result.
Would it be we would roll the Zords driving or ours?
Whatever's higher.
Okay. Second, sorry. My windows got all messed up.
Ooh, I rolled good. I wish I
Very
had rolled that
nice.
good on that.
Alright, let's see what Thundersaurus rolls. Alright, so the highest is for 22. I'm gonna give you guys 22. Let's see what the Rangers over there rode. An 11. So you guys are acting first.
All right. Whoa.
Can you not move your Megazord?
I'm trying to measure, and it
Oh, there you go.
keeps like flinging around. But so it's 50. What is our movement?
50-ish.
50.
Oh, we
Yeah.
don't have the movement on there.
Yeah, so it's like the highest of of your
Yeah,
Zords.
which should be either 40 or 50.
And Kylozord is 40.
Imagine if they made a Megazord sheet.
I mean, I'd love
Be
just a
nice.
Zord sheet too.
What's funny is
What
that
is
even in like the tabletop, there's no Megazord like sheet for combining. You just go out like look at each other's numbers on your Zords.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I think we're just at 40.
Okay. So can someone show me where 40 feet is? Oh my god, can someone else move it? I don't know what's going on with my computer.
Oh no, is it row 20?
Yeah, you just threw us away.
Yeah, every time I try to do anything, like it's my it goes wild.
It must be row 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and reload.
I figure we want to go with a punchy or a shoulder gun?
I don't think we're
Or-
close enough for a punchy.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's shoulder gun. That's all she wrote.
All right, who wants to flip it?
I say you. It's your arm.
Oof, that is awful.
Ouch.
Yeah, as you're approaching and you begin like firing your arm, the Thundersaurus Megazord begins to like move out of the way, and as you fire, you're not able to get a quick, center hit as your predecessors dodge as best and your attacks miss. And as you get a good clearing of the surrounding after you moved, you see that the park has just been absolutely trashed, and there are buildings on fire and smoking everywhere. It's a mess.
We just got done cleaning up the last one.
Then you hear Connor's voice respond to you and go, then next they're going to be cleaning up your bodies. Let's go! Is that your turn?
Is there anything else we can do?
Yeah, as a free action, if we're going to get in close, whoever rolls the uh, melee can have my inspiration.
All right, boom.
All right.
But yeah,
'Cause
we can use reactions to move, right?
Yeah, you add 5 to your movement.
Yeah, I think that'll get us right up there, right?
Yeah, but we could force them to move the other 5.
Yeah, let's have them do it.
Okay, yeah. We'll stay where we are.
So, yeah, I can do my inspiration every turn. Still.
All right. Yeah, you guys do a wait and approach to see what the Thundersaurus Megazord is going to do.
I wish we had music.
Oh yeah. Wait, it should be a group check, so everyone rolls for shoulder gun.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, half the team has to make it to succeed, so it gives you more chances. So yeah, roll again. Everyone else roll. You just need at least you need 2 more to succeed. Actually, yeah, we have 3 right now.
Yeah, I rolled pretty bad.
No.
I think
I mean,
Artemis.
they were both better than mine.
Artemis was the closest. That's the hint I'll give you.
Woo!
But yeah, there's your shoulder guns just do not work, as they evade and go wide, and the Thundersaurus takes a step forward, and you hear Connor's voice go, "They're gonna be cleaning your Zords off the ground next." And he moves one, and then he goes. Then you hear Ethan go, "Tricerafist!" And he brings up its arm and like thrusts it at you for a punch. What would
Ethan,
you?
I thought we were friends.
And what are you defending with?
Um, our toughness, I would assume.
All
Right.
right.
Yeah.
22.
All right, let's see. Tricerafist. Actually, I can just roll it like this. Hold on. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. There we go.
Oof.
Oh yeah, so he's just gonna
How
roll.
does it have specialization?
They go in and just punch you across the chest. So Tricerafist does. I hate when it's in dark mode. It's hard to read these sheets.
Mm-hmm.
4 sharp, so you divide it.
Or we divide it to the Zords.
Yeah.
So they each take 1, right?
So they each take 1. So you. Yep.
Okay.
And your cockpit shakes and like you get a warning that you've just been hit. Then you hear
We noticed.
you see how the computer even goes bullseye. And that's his turn. All right, you're up next.
Right. I start the Ankylo drill the drill punch a spinning. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it.
And then, oh god, oh,
Oh my god. Oh, auto rolled pretty
Yay.
decently. Okay-ish. Yeah, as you go in for the drill punch, the Thundersaurus Megazord like sidesteps it, and you like punch empty air. And your targeting system like goes back and like begins to like analyze the attack patterns of the Thundersaurus Megazord again. Right, is that your turn?
yeah.
Do we get dual attack since we all have that feature?
Um, that's like the thing with Megazord. It's super vague. I'm going to say sure. You get a second attack.
All right, let's try it again.
Good.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh yeah, don't forget you guys can spend story points to like get edge or whatever, or specialization.
I'm only
Uh,
with
but
D4, so it's not too helpful. But
yeah, you go in and swing, and you guys think you're about to make it this time, but then the Thundersaurus Megazord like dodges out of the way again, backs up. Your drill punch just like misses just barely. And in retaliation, you hear Connor go, "Well, that wasn't very nice." And he goes, "Drill slash."
hey, drills are our thing.
Yeah, no, the first hit does not. You block it, right? Toughness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sparks fly off of your Megazord as the first attack does not hit, and he goes back again and tries to rake it across like the lower part of the Megazord's body. So it's gonna roll one more time. And it does not
Yes.
hit as it just rakes across and sparks fly off, but there's no immediate damage. At least not from what you can see. All right, it's your turn again.
Oh, shall we try again?
All right, let's go.
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh my
Dynamite
God.
Ooh, I wonder if I can get a
from
10.
these evil forces. No one
No,
can roll
apparently-
higher than this. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
it was rolling so well towards the end of the combat.
Oh my god. Yeah, so first attack, they dodge again. They sidestep the attack, he hits empty air. You have one more attack left.
all around me are familiar places.
This is so sad. Don't worry, you got this. You got 2 attacks. Oh!
Ooh,
You just need
wow,
one
out of
person.
this.
Just need one person to succeed, guys.
I mean, so you say.
If somebody's close, please, for the love of God, use a D4.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
Ozzy,
gonna
go
roll.
for it.
I'm gonna roll a d4. Does a 16 do it?
Yes. And you crit.
Oh my God,
So
we
you do
hit.
4 damage. So they take
Woo!
Oh,
Oh, story point.
You know what? For that, you get 2 story points. You get 1 extra.
oh my God.
Literal anime moment. This time, you're so determined, everyone. You've been missing your attacks. They've been like taunting you. This is like your second time really driving your Megazord, and you're getting that one hit, and you see the Thundersaurus Megazord like step back as sparks fly off, and you think you see some flames too as you hit it in like the center of its body.
They were riding this high. We should hit him. We should hit him hard.
Are you guys sure you don't want to give up your stolen Zord? We'd hate to break it.
Stolen. Ha! I should say about you and your powers.
I was actually given mine, but okay.
Yeah, looks like you folks don't
We
know
definitely
anything.
stole ours.
I mean, sort of.
You guys are brutally honest.
Let's go for another right hook, Ethan. That's right, Tricerafist.
Ethan, this time figure out that targeting's for shooting, okay?
Oh my
Ow.
God, no.
Why? Why would
So
you do that?
that's
Why?
8, that's 8
Why?
damage.
8?
Yeah.
Yeah, he crit. So divide that by how many parts you have. That's your final result.
So we each
Two
take
damage
2.
each. On the plus side, I don't think that knocks any of the Zords out.
No, I've still got
I'm
4
at-
hit points.
I'm at 9.
You're
Core
at
body.
not.
Core body.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
My health doubles while in Megazord.
Yeah, you see the Triceratops. She goes in and like right hooks you across like the head of your Megazord. The cockpit just shakes everywhere as the impact goes in, and then he goes drill slash, and then he goes into the left like arm slash with it. See what happens. No Jeff 22 normal, and it hits you, but it hits you on the left arm where Ozzy's sword is with the shield, and just bounces off.
Yeah, I turn the shoulder.
Yeah.
Uncool.
And before we get to your next turn, Dr. O in his green form, along with James versus the evil Mighty Morphin Green. And your fight is happening in the background. You know, you're getting hit, you know, you're hitting back, you're missing, they're attacking you, they're not quite damaging you so much. And then you get in the hit on them, and they retaliate with like a right hook against you. And on the surface of the skyscraper, you see you don't see it, but you see the scene plays out with James. evil green. He like James goes, "Which one is you, Doctor?" I was like, "It's me." No, it's me. It's like, what? You don't even what? And he gets grabbed by the throat and flung, and he hits like this AC unit, and the AC unit like just collapses and falls apart as he slams into it, and James rolls around in pain. Doctor O goes, "Your deal's with me," and they trade blows with Doctor O being sent flying back. But he pulls out the dragon dagger. He rakes it across the evil Mighty Morphin Green as he forces him back a bit. Then he does, and he slams the dagger down, sending an energy wave of morphin energy that slams into Evil Green and sends him flying back almost over the edge of the skyscraper. And he just shakes his head as he like recovers from this. How's that? You see that over there, that Megazord fight? The ancient Charge Rangers are beating your Rangers, whoever the heck they are. Because I do know that Ethan would never turn against us. But can you get in touch with him? There's silence. You're pretty good, Tommy, with that Master Morpher letting you access different powers. But because of that, you're not as good as you could be. What? Let me show you it. Time for V2. And green morphing energy flows throughout the Evil Green as his armor morphing shell changes to be more modernized, more clean, and his helmet shifts into more modern form, and his horns, where Green's horns would be, grow out a little bit, and he stands before Tommy. Green Ranger V2, and it's your turn. What do you guys like to do?
Dang,
my
he didn't
God.
say. He didn't say he had multiple phases.
All right, Thunder Charge
What
with
are we in a-
Megazord team. You're up.
What are we in, a Final Fantasy fight?
I hope not. Then he's gonna merge with the planet, and we're going to have to like blow up the core of it or something.
I was thinking Dragon Ball. It's like, oh, that's not my final form.
Anywho, I say we hit him with Thunder Drill.
I was going to make
say,
the very same suggestion.
Let's do it.
yeah. Roll up your drill, Ozzy. Let's show him.
Yeah, so the shield on the shoulder starts spinning, and then the drill starts spinning super fast as like energy builds up, and we go in for the attack.
We have enough story points. Do we all want to gain edge?
Yeah, let's do it.
Probably wouldn't hurt. And remember, if somebody's close, they can use that D4.
Ooh, mine would have been a crit. God damn it.
Ozzy, D4.
I don't think it's enough. The highest I can get is a
15.
15, and it was a 16 last time. Because I added the D4 last time.
We actually still have another story point.
Should I re-roll?
I think somebody should. One of the two of you. Yeah, Ozzy, go for it, because I don't think Artemis can use the reroll thing.
I can't use the D4.
Okay. And this is without an edge, right?
No, it's still the same roll. You're just re-rolling it,
Okay.
so it still has edge.
Okay.
Now do it.
Slightly better.
There we
The
go.
17.
That hits.
All right.
Oh.
That is.
And we
use
crit.
all my shit.
We crit, right?
Alder
Da-da-da. Yep, Alder did. So you do crit.
So that's 12 damage.
Yeah, you go in with the Thunder Drill and slam it right into the Thundersaurus Megazord, and sparks begin to fly out of it as it takes heavy damage. Smoke and fire coming out of it. It's like you hear it too, like almost tumbling down backwards, but it almost falls over, and then it stops, and then it reorients itself. But it's like heavily damaged. You can see Not bad. Not bad at all.
Still got one more swing. Can't use Thunder Drill, but we can use a normal hit.
Yeah, let's do it.
You guys are gonna be dino meat.
Oh, really? Come try us.
Yeah, you guys have no dino guts.
Oh.
We've the same roll.
I know. Come on.
Oh,
No,
I only got half, but still,
that's fine.
well
That's fine.
done.
That's still two. That's still 2 damage.
And with that other hit, you almost send them tumbling back down, but they don't give up. The Megazord is still standing just barely as smoke, when black smoke pours out of its various components.
You guys have no chance. Just give up.
You hear Connor laugh. Oh, really? No chance at all? Alright, they're gonna take their full defense. So you're gonna get a snag. And the new round starts. Wow, looks like your rangers are pretty tough when you put your minds to it. We're flashing back to that skyscraper. He has James by the throat. As Dr. O is like demorphed. You couldn't beat a V2. You're a jack of all trades, master of none. You think you're some sort of hero, Tommy, but in the end, you've been betrayed. No one's really telling you what's going on. You don't know the scope of this entire operation. And you're gonna feel it. Ask Billy. Ask him. Ask him, why did James have to die? And he goes with a jerking motion, and you hear James go, no! And just snaps his neck.
Oh.
As he throws James off the building, he grabs the arm that has the morpher and rips it off as James slowly falls and slowly demorphs as he holds the morpher. Pathetic little thing. Stealing all of this for just this little thing. He looks at it. You can't. No! What'd you do? I did what I did, Tommy. Ah! And you hear Dr. O just goes, Dino Thunder, power up! And he morphs back into black. He charges Green V2. Green V2 plays a little tune. And then he charges up the dragon dagger and slices across Dr. O's face where his helmet is and cracks it as he sends him back. It is the next turn. Everyone, you on your computers, you hear a warning, new enemy detected, unknown object coming. And the cameras on your cockpits show you something rising from the ocean.
This is bad. This is very bad.
Emerging out is a strange dragon sword.
Oh shit, he can summon the dragon sword? That's
So let's add it to the initiative.
Why did the 90s coming back to bite us in the butt?
It's here, and it's coming for you. You had a 3. You guys are safe for now. It's just... I'll take
I
it.
mean, it's gotta come all the way from Angel Grove. It takes a
It's-
few minutes.
Yeah.
It's coming for you. Very, very slowly.
And with that, it is your turn. You all don't know it, but there's an air of heaviness as the Dragon Zord appears. See if this music works. I'm not recording Roll20's audio, so hopefully we don't get copyright strike. All right. It's up to you, Thunder Charge Megazord.
All right. Shall we go in for another drill punch?
Yeah, let's
Oh.
punch him. because we're probably going to need to save our big gun for whatever this dragon is.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Oh, 10's not going to be enough.
yeah, the attack goes in wide. You barely miss as the Thundersaur's Megazord like hobbles around trying to stand up, and that's what's making you miss. They're even having trouble getting it to work.
One more time. Oh,
Oh, balls!
Yeah, sucks. That would have been an awesome time to knock them out.
Yeah, are you gonna move? Or are you gonna stay still where you're at?
should we back up a little bit? Get out of their reach?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think we should back up a little and so we can we're gonna deal with two. We don't want to get in between. We don't want to let them. We don't want to get sandwiched by them.
Yeah,
So
even if we back up, they're gonna have the same movement. So
like there.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I think that's it.
Alright, yeah, Thundersaur's Megazord, like, it's hobbling around. And, you know, you hear Connor's voice. I think you're the ones who should surrender now. Who said anything about playing fair? And then you hear, and then you see something out of the corner emerging from the other part of the city. And you hear a familiar
Mhm.
deep voice. Miss me, boys and girls?
No. Oh my god.
can I can I interest you guys in a dance off?
Oh, go Star Lord. Yeah.
Yeah. So can we Guardians of the Galaxy this?
But yeah, the Thundersaur's Megazord begins to move towards the Dinostega Dino. The white Zord Megazord.
Man, if only there was some way we could contact other Ranger teams for help. That would be really useful at this moment, right, Artemis?
Right.
The
If only we would have gone through the crossovers already.
The Dragon Zord begins making its way, smashing through buildings, overturning cars as it makes its way towards you. Your computer identifies it as a threat, menacingly.
Alright.
Oh. Alright, everyone. You're up.
Oh, that wouldn't have been fun. Doctor O, what the fuck are all these guys coming out?
Yeah, we've got a big problem.
Times 3.
You say that, and the communicator is active, but you hear static. Then you hear what appears to be Ethan, but you can't make out what he's saying.
That's you, Ethan. I just hope you're not in the friggin' Thunder Zord. That we don't need that today.
Can
I
I try a technology roll to maybe clear up communications?
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Oh no.
Not bad.
You managed to clear it up just enough to where you're able to hear Ethan. Humans goes, guys, it's bad. Get out. That is what you hear.
Well, I mean, I can't justify leaving these to rampage the city.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm powering up the Thunder Shot. We can at least take out the Dino Thunder Megazord.
Yeah, say. Stand and fight.
You get 3 story points for that.
Hell yeah.
That is a
We
Power
are
Ranger
going
thing to do.
Take a free action to aim.
Alrighty.
And another free action to give one of the other two a D4.
All right.
And then I roll that D4 older.
Oh, come on.
Damn it. So it's the Thunder Shot, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna spend a story point to get Edge.
Okay, that's the only one we got, but go for it.
Well, no, we just got 3.
We just got 3.
Yeah, duh. I forgot all about that.
That's a 20.
Go ahead and spend 1 too, Artemis. We also have an upshift that neither of you used, apparently. So we're rolling a D6, not a D4.
I would roll that D6, Artemis. I'll roll it too.
Because we aimed, so.
Son of a...
What are the odds?
What the fuck? We have a couple left. I guess I'll. Better if I reroll or if Artemis rerolls.
If you
If you reroll, you still have that D4. I know it's a 1, but you could roll a 15.
All right. I'm gonna burn that, and I'll burn the other one to get Edge because I totally forgot we had all that. And we'll just go out swinging here. There we go.
Wow. That hits.
oh,
Who were you targeting?
We're gonna take out the Dino Thunder Megazord.
The weak one to just blow it.
yeah,
You.
The hell?
All right.
9 damage.
That takes it out. Narrate to me how this goes out.
So this electricity surges up the arm of the Pachyosaurus, looking like a giant railgun. After a minute of charging, it fires just a giant streak of white with red, blue, and green energy arcing around it. That fires off, hitting the dead center, right in the Tyrannosaurus mouth of the Dino Thunder Megazord. Causing it, I assume, to break apart, but that's a little presumptuous of me.
Yeah, the attack connects as you turn around and try and like realign where they're at, looking at you. And as it goes in, the entirety of the Zord begins to light up and bulge outwards as energy is fed into it. And in the cockpit, the 3 evil Dino Thunder Rangers just look at each other, just nod, and then the Megazord explodes violently. You see chunks of its body like land all around the surrounding area. You see its left arm, the T-Rex tail, just slam into the ground, tail end first, and just stab into it. Triceratop parts fall down, collapse, and the legs are just standing up before they fall over.
Beautiful.
Oh. All right, 1 down, 2 to go.
So, you've killed the Dino Thunder Rangers. Thought you were supposed to be Power Rangers.
There's no way that was the real Dino Thunder Rangers.
Isn't that really the pot calling the kettle black?
Say, y'all are evil.
Remind me not to get saved by any of you. And he begins walking forward. So he uses free action to move 10 more. And he's gonna summon the Stega Stinger. And he's going
You say this as you literally rampage through town.
it's my town or yours. And then he says this, the dragon sword howls, shaking the area as it bum rushes you. It's gonna attack you with fury swipes. Not the Thundersaurus Megazord, you're dead. That's supposed to be different picture.
Just kidding. I love right under it. It says Dragon Sword. Like you're
So we
rolling.
know.
You're rolling as.
Wow.
There we go. The exact same thing. All right.
Yeah, like it goes in and swipes at you furiously, but none of its attacks like manage to go and make its mark. It's now your
Get wrecked,
turn.
Dragon Sword. That's what you get when you're controlled by a flute.
Time to send this one to face the music. Drill punch.
Don't have a lot of other options, so sounds great.
True. Hey. Hopefully that works.
Does oh wait, Aldra hasn't rolled yet.
I have not. I will roll that D4 as well. There we go. An 18 and a 17.
All right, yeah, that hits.
And it's crit.
Critical.
Can I use my wait 1 second? Let me check. Actually, I think that might
Please
just be in
tell me
melee.
you can.
When making any form of melee attack while morph, spend one personal power to add a number of bonus damage to the attack if successful. So can I spend a personal power to do a power strike, or is that only?
I think that's only on foot, but the way it's worded just it says just to me it seems like you need to be more, but I don't know. I'll allow it for now.
All right, that's an extra damage.
All right. Yeah, you deal heavy damage to the dragon sword of your attack punch, and it just starts smoking and sparking as it roars.
Do we throw out the other fist?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Ugh.
Oof. No cigar.
Yeah, no.
You go in for the second attack, but this time it anticipates as you, and it just like dodges out the way and slaps your attack away and roars. Is that your turn?
He still hit you once, whoever you are.
Yeah, that's it.
The Dino Stegazord, after summoning the Stinger. Let me see here. Keeps himself in place.
Oh no.
And he begins to charge up the Stega Stinger. And he's going to aim. And you hear him go, "Sorry. But this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you."
I mean, if
I'm
you
not
want to
too
blow
sure about
yourself
that.
up, that's fine.
Do we have a story point?
Yes.
I-
Exactly one.
Oh, I say we save that then. I was gonna say if we had more than one, we could use it to up our defense.
Yeah, he's gonna aim, and I'm going to use a story point. He's already specialized and to get edge. And he does this, and he begins to power up. And you see energy just flowing out of this weapon. And as he does, it causes the skies to blacken.
The good guy weapons don't cause the sky to turn all evil and black.
Yeah, it's usually sunshine.
Right, defending with 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and as you hear the evil white Dino Thunder Ranger go, take a stinger attack, full power, blast him to pieces.
Oh God.
Fudge.
Oh my
He crit!
word.
No
It would have
way!
done that even if we upped it by 5.
Uh-huh.
You have a story point left.
Still would have hit.
Well, it doesn't matter
Yeah, it's still gonna hit.
because it would just make it 27.
Oh yeah, it's at reach.
So 24.
How does a Zord have specialization? Is my question.
He has specialization in his driving with droids.
Yeah, it's Dino Thunder White. I actually rolled for Dragon Sword.
But it says Dinostegosaur in there. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
So wait, how much damage is that individually? So it's 24.
So we divide that between the Zords. So
And Kylozord is done.
Yeah, knocks me out too.
How many a
I
piece?
think it just leaves white because I don't think blue had core body either.
I don't think Blue could take core body because it's not core body. I can double check that. Where is his sword?
But what I'm hearing is next level take core body.
Well, it's a crit, so that'd be 24.
Yeah,
So
it's 6 to each of us.
I think you also divide the crit again for raw. It's weird.
So we'd only take.
I think it just wipes us all out.
Oh, is 6 enough to knock out Artemis's Zord too?
No. No, I'd still have 3 if it's just 6.
Because 24 divided by 4 is
Right. Yeah. So I'd have 3 left.
Yep. So we got Artemis. You're still functioning, and since this also hit 27, he kills the Dragon Sword as well, because that was an AOE hit.
Oh,
That's funny.
Jesus.
Dragon Sword. Yeah, this wide blast comes out, and you see the Dino Thunderer, the Dino Stegosaur begin to spark and catch fire as he fires this beam right at you. And the beam is a focused beam at first before it spreads out wide, and you hear the Dragon Sword that was attacking you scream out in pain. At least you think it's screaming in pain, as it begins to evaporate and explode. On your in your cockpit, you begin seeing like a bunch of like emergency red lights and everything been shaking as you get status readouts of your Zord. And this giant beam arcs around you, continues past you all, and continues on for stopping. So we got the dead Zord here, Dragon Zord, dead, and the Dino Stegozord is still standing, but it's not moving.
Do we leave? Or
Uh,
do we take care of it?
I think it's only you. We've
Yeah.
fallen.
Well, can we?
Well, I don't. I
the
mean,
one Zord
does that-
or
I was gonna say, how does that work then?
Let me double check these word rules.
I believe it just leaves you, your Zord. But it's been a while.
When a Zord reaches health, one of the Megazord rules, that's Zord rules, combiner. Example, each combiner range attack, Mega Form has blah blah blah. Combine participant, man. They can no longer contribute, they don't take any damage away when the participant attack, being the rest of the Mega Form more than half. Okay, both you're considered defeated. So the Megazord falls down, prone, and then falls apart into the Zords. So Dino Stego guy dies too.
Oh wait, he.
Yeah, and his ability, if he uses it, he blows up. Fun fact.
Oh,
So we.
we kind of won?
I guess.
Wait, Dr. Owen
Yeah, we got to get over there.
James.
So
Dr. O.
yeah, as your Megazord begins to topple over, we're gonna switch over to the skyscraper. Doctor O.
Yeah, we like eject out.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
sorry.
your Megazords like fall apart from the your Zords fall apart from the Megazord. You guys like eject out and like fall. You know how they do in the show, like outside their Zords, prone.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that happens. Yeah.
I figured we'd get up as quick as possible and try to teleport to where we saw them.
So you guys didn't see them. That was just the whole thing with the you were fighting in the background for them. Of them.
Yeah, it's why I was trying to use the radio.
But yes, as your Megazord sort of like topples over, you all are set, flying out into the aftermath of all of this. Doctor O, in Dino Thunder Black mode form, his helmet is shattered as V2 gloats before him and goes, "You see that? You guys won at what cost, but it doesn't really matter. Their depths are but a stepping stone towards the great plan. Plan that Billy won't tell you about. You'll pay for this. Pay for what? You can't beat me, Tommy. I'm the superior ranger. Ugh. No, you're not. Because I still got this. And he charges forward. Goes into super dino mode. And his entire body fills up with energy. As the energy blast of the Dino Stegozord comes in towards your Megazord, fighting both the Dragon Zord and you all. And as he jumps down to do a down slash attack with all of his might behind it. V2 puts his hands together, creates a energy ball, and he fires it at Dr. O midair as the blast hits your Megazord and the Dragon Zord and begins melting them away. And as he fires it off and catches him square in the chest and just envelops him at the same time, his hands begin to slowly turn white. As the energy develops Dino Thunder Black. And he says, "No, this can't be happening. James, everyone." And then the explosion occurs from the blast. Everyone, you're all out on the ground, demorphed. And switch back to narrative mode here. Ground demorphed. Your Zords are smoking in there. The city, you can hear sirens going off in the city. And your body feels like it's been punched by Mike Tyson, if Mike Tyson was a Megazord.
Packy buddy, can you get to your home? Go rest.
It hurts. And then you see him like his eyes are flashing and smoke is still coming out of him.
And keep them safe.
We will. I will. They sound in pain. And then you get a beep for your morphers.
What's going on?
Guys, can you hear me now? Hello? It's Ethan.
Ethan?
Yeah, I've been
Ethan,
trying to
we
reach you. And Dr. O,
We can hear you now.
It's bad.
Ethan, where are Dr. O and James? We lost their signals too.
they're located in downtown Reefside. But no way.
What's wrong, Ethan?
If the satellite is correct, what I'm looking at is correct. There's nothing left but that skyscraper where Dr. O was.
Wait, what?
Guys, you gotta get there. Send you the coordinates.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna run by whatever the hell we can do to get over there.
Teleport.
Can we teleport?
I don't think Dino Thunder had a teleporter, did they?
No.
Not normally.
But yeah, you guys like run, and like the emergency services are so like overwhelmed. There's no one at the site when you get there.
James, where are you, man? Come on.
James?
Roll me alertness.
Mine's not a real critical success, though.
Oh, it's on D2? Okay. Alright. Alder and Ozzy, you spot. And like you guys are you guys combing through like the wreckage of the skyscraper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you're combing through, you think you see somebody underneath a pile of with some of the wreckage.
Yeah, dig faster. Guys,
I was gonna
Artemis,
say,
over here.
yeah, she runs over and is using all of her might to move as much as she can.
Alright, everyone roll me athletics with an upshift. You have an adrenaline rushing through you.
Can I persuade you in using my might?
How would you go about with might?
The strength training that she does, plus the specialization in grabbing and throwing with her Krav Maga.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense.
My word, still low.
Yeah, you guys are like tired, but you have adrenaline rushing through you as you take off all the wreckage and you find Dr. O beaten, battered, and you see like what appears to be the morphing, like his suit, right? The Dino Thunder black suit, but it's like white, and all you see is really the symbol, and it sort of slowly retracts as you like pull off like all the wreckage pieces off of him, and he's in like really bad shape. He's not even conscious.
Can I try to heal him?
Yeah.
Ozzy, can you watch over him? We're gonna look for James.
Yeah. I have edge on this. 1 second. Yep.
Damn.
Dr. O?
You heal Dr. O for 1 health point, and he wakes up slowly, and he's like, "Ah!" and he holds his side. And he like tries to get up, but he can't. He goes, "Ozzy, where am I?"
What
Ah,
happened?
it was that Green Ranger. He was too powerful. He he changed into this new form, and then he did. Where's James? And he tries to get up,
We're
but he
looking
like
for him now.
falls down to one knee. Alder, Artemis, give me another alertness check.
Can I try and real quick? Can I try and find like EMS or something to like get him help, like real help?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, give me another alertness.
Okay, I believe. One second. Let me look at the perk. I gain edge on skill checks to acquire food, water, medicine, or shelter from human sources.
I guess that would kind of be shelter, yeah. Fighting EMS. Oh wow. Yeah, you look around, you go off a bit, and you find what appears to be like emergency response workers, like volunteers, like they're not arriving, they're like combing through like the wreckage.
And I'm like, my professor was hurt. Can you get him to an ambulance?
Yeah, of course, of course. Can you lead us to him?
Yeah, and I bring them over to him.
Yeah, you bring them over to him, you inspect him, and another group arrives with a stretcher. And they, ask him to get on it, and he complies. But then, like before they wheel him off, he like grabs you by the wrist. And he goes, "Ozzy, you gotta be careful." And then
Well,
yeah, they walk him off or drag him off technically in the little stretcher. And Artemis, you're searching with Alder for James, and you think you spot someone or something buried within rubble.
They're over here.
Okay.
Start digging.
Up.
Yeah, as you start digging and digging and digging, you bring James out. He's non-responsive.
See over here.
I I sprint over
Somebody.
there. I run over there.
Yeah, so you run over and you see them, pull James out of the rubble.
All right, I'm gonna try and heal him.
Ozzy, you begin doing your basic first aid. You've done this plenty of times. You just heal Dr. O. But when you get down to it, he's not. You realize there's nothing you can do.
James, I'm shaking him.
There's no response.
I'm gonna look over him.
I call out to the same people I found before. Help my friend. He's not responding. I can't find a pulse.
Yeah, like more volunteers like rush over, and they have their little hats on and little bands that identify them as such, and begin looking James over. And then you hear something above you. There there's some floors above you that haven't collapsed yet, and one of the floors above you see someone green just watching over you all. They're not even hiding it.
How high up?
From where you're standing, 4 feet up.
Jumping up there.
Oh, I'm sorry, not 4 feet. 4 stories up.
I don't care. As quick as I can, I'm going up there.
All right, give me a climbing. Let you be at athletics.
and it does not have my movement, so it's full movement
All right, so you're climbing up
because of
4 stories. Yeah,
because of athlete's grace. You said athletics?
yeah, that'll be in athletics for climbing. You have a specialization in climbing. You can use climbing.
Roll that.
Do we have one?
You just got one.
If I
only
keep
if
it,
So
you
yeah,
had exactly one left.
yeah, there's 1 left.
you want if you're all right with it, I'll use it.
Yeah.
Go for it, but hasn't ever come up. Alder has a hang up with medical issues. Specifically, it
20.
targets his alertness, so I don't know if he's even going to see anything.
Yeah, the outer. Yeah, you don't see anything. You're like freaking out, like slowly. It's like building up. Yeah, yeah. You
20.
you managed to hit the DC right on it.
Do I notice that Alder is freaking out?
Let me see. What was your?
I
You
was
have
hospitals.
you have helping hand, right? What does that say, Ozzy? Like just for healing?
Oh, I have a community helper.
Okay. That lets
Um,
you notice stuff, right?
I gain an edge on non-combat tasks related to my chosen service when my influence comes into play. So like I just said, like general like medicine and first aid and stuff.
Yeah, you don't notice the green, but you notice that Alder is like, being like freak out a bit over this.
James, man, come on.
Alder, I like kind of pull him back a little bit. Let EMS handle this. Breathe. You're okay.
Artemis, you as this is going on, you manage to make it to that little like slice of platform that this green person is, and he's just sitting there, and he looks up at you once you arrive. Ah, you're the White Ranger of Agent Charge.
Yeah, let me introduce you to the ground. I run at him and try to grapple him.
Yeah, roll me a check. That did not make his evasion. You go in and try and grapple him. He moves a little bit, and you miss him. And as you go and grapple and miss him, he's gonna aim a punch at you. That's not Evil Dino Thunder Yellow.
What?
Where? That's the thing with so many characters. I have to like cycle through this little drop down, pick which one.
Oh, good.
Let's try that again.
Holy.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, he deals 1 point of blunt towards you as he stands up and he goes, "You should know your place before you start attacking someone who just wants to talk."
Talk is cheap. I'm going in for a grab again.
All right, give me another check. Where's the sheet for?
20.
Let me see. One is evasion. You're 5 off. Very close.
Holy.
He sidesteps you again. He doesn't even bother to like retaliate. He just like begins walking off and he goes, "I'm telling you all, you should probably quit for your own good. You're not strong enough."
I don't care if I'm not strong enough. I am here to help protect from people like you.
I see. Always a ranger. Once a ranger, always a ranger. Would you like to join your friend James? As he says this, he has the ancient charge morpher. It's blue, and you see James's sword go. Please don't let him. Oh! And as he grabs the faceplate, he rips into the center and pulls out the power coin. Another one to add to my collection. And he just tosses the morpher away. Where were we? Oh yeah, let's go psycho. And then he begins changing, morphing into this weird, twisted Green Ranger as he steps forward. And when he does this, the entire building shakes, and piece of it and more debris begins falling. Ozzy, Otter, as you're both dealing with this, you feel like heat from above. And you hear your morphers go, guys, Artemis is in danger. She doesn't know what she's doing.
I try to get to her.
That's when you look up and you see 4 stories above you on like this platform that's slowly falling is this twisted, evil, monstrous Green Ranger. And your instincts or kick in. You need to run. Alder, you notice this too, and this like immediately overrides almost instantly what you were just feeling when you saw James. It's a natural instinct in all living creatures. Fear. Alright, Ozzy, you want to go up there? How about you, Alder?
Becky, what? Can we morph?
You hear Ethan's voice. You guys have one more charge left. What's going on?
Artemis is in danger.
Crazy Green Ranger.
Wait, crazy.
And I do one of those silent morphs. I just do it. I don't care.
Alrighty.
And I jump up there.
Alright. Give me an athletics. So you gotta beat a 10. Wow, yeah. How about you, Alder? What's your course of action?
Seeing all this, I'm gonna morph too. Hope it works.
But yeah, the morph isn't as powerful as you expect. You guys are worn out and tired from all this fighting. But it works.
Stories. Yeah, that's within 100. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw the ancient charge bow, my dino horn crossbow.
Alright, you just gonna draw it? Or are you gonna...
I mean, yeah, I'd fire at him, but I figured there's something else about that happens.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Ozzy, you land, next to Artemis. It looks like she's a bit winded because she just got punched, but you didn't see that. And standing before you is this evil, twisted Green Ranger who's just like admiring, looking at the power coin that you recognize as being one of the ancient charges power coins.
You will give that to me, and you will give it to me now.
And why is that? He says. You can always make a new one. Have Billy make you one. Have him make you one and be in his crusade that you know nothing about.
This is all still before crossover, right?
Yep, for a crossover.
I have no clue who you're talking about or what you're talking about, but I want that coin.
If I give you
And
this
you.
coin, will you let me leave in peace?
No.
She's honest.
Red over there. Orange. You understand the situation you're in. Can you really take me on? You're the leader, of course. I'll give you the coin. I'll back off for now. Fair trade.
Hey, Alder, come up here real quick.
Right.
Artemis, do me a favor.
Yes.
Put your suit on.
I haven't unmorphed.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, yeah.
No.
Oh, seriously? Rude.
You jump up and land, but you slip and fall prone.
Ow.
And Alder, as soon as you
Um,
land, he goes, "Wow, 3 against 1."
I pull out the Ankylo driver and I say, let's bring them together. And I wait for them to pull out their weapons so we can combine them.
It's already out, ready to go.
I had technically drawn mine as well, so down here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to get up.
Yeah, I mean, I will.
Yeah, you're all gonna put them together. All right.
Yeah, so that's
So you're gonna do that contingency action. Green is also gonna do put them together. As he stands like away from, he's like 30 feet away from you. And when you start doing that, he goes, huh. And then you see materializing around him all these weird faded images of who you think are rangers, and they all begin putting together something as well.
right. Do we have a story point?
Does he have a ghost team? And yes, exactly one.
Okay, I'm gonna use to specialize. Upshift 2. That's an 18.
All right, he's gonna power struggle you, so you're both gonna get hit. You're gonna hit him, and he's gonna hit you, try and hit you.
And it's 6 damage.
And he does 6 damage to you as well.
I'm
So fun.
unmorphed.
You both sides fire. You put together one of the rare times you've done it. Your ultimate combined weapon and fire, and Green's shadow ghost figures fire into him. He holds out his hand and he fires out this beam of energy that matches yours, and it coalesces into this big ball as you're like struggling to not like slide off the edge, and he's struggling to do the same. Then he just like plants his foot down, and then this growing ball envelops the area and goes white.
Did we hit him?
As you say that in the whiteness, you all wake up in hospital beds.
Unmorphed, I take it.
Yes, unmorphed.
6 damage,
Okay.
so
Where are we? Oh.
I think we're in the hospital.
Are we even close enough to hear each other? Are we in the same room?
You're in the same ward. When you wake up, you see there's like rows of beds across from you and next to you, left and right. And it looks like you've been all put together.
Artemis tries to get up.
Your body fails you. You're tired and exhausted. It feels like you haven't slept in a while.
Okay. Recommendation. Don't try to get up.
Is there like a is the like news on or something? Can I like see like what's been going on? How long has it been?
Yeah, so there's news playing, and the news in Reside is talking about the immense damage caused by the Power Rangers' big fight with the Dino Thunder Rangers. And as far as you can tell, it's been 2 days, so not too long. And the camera pans over with like a helicopter shot of Reside, and there's like destruction all around. There's the destroyed Dino Thunder Megazord legs still standing. Your Zords are nowhere to be found. That's probably a good thing. And you just see this devastation just ranging out. And then the mayor gets up, Mr. Anton Mercer.
Whoa.
And he's giving off, and they're interviewing him. He says, with the current events going on, I can no longer safely say that our city is protected by Power Rangers. Our newest team, the Ancient Charge Rangers, fought against the Dino Thunder Rangers, who went on a rampage throughout the city. And my faith in the Power Rangers has been undoubtedly shaken. I do not know where the Rangers went. The damage is astronomical. Thankfully, we had plans in place for recovery efforts in the case of a monster attack like this. And just like the monster attacks happening in Angel Grove and other cities nationwide, you must be vigilant. And one of them asks him, so what do you think about the Ancient Charge Rangers? And he looks over at the camera. And he looks straight. It's like he's looking straight at you. If the Power Rangers can't save us all, then we're doomed. And it cuts back to the news reporter talking. And you guys hear like a sound of someone coming in, and you see it's Cindy and her friends. They're all like coming in, they see you awake. They have like gift bags and everything. They're like, "Oh, you're all awake." They say, "Oh, yeah, they're awake."
Yes, can you keep it down?
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Can I like sit up a little bit?
Yeah,
There
you,
should be a button you can like raise the
But
button.
I was gonna say, I told you not to move.
yeah,
I
it
hit
hurts.
the button.
It hurts. Your muscles extend out, and you press the button, and you hear a buzz. Then you see, like a minute or so later, like a nurse come out. And she goes, "Oh, you all awake?" And she hurries over to you all. I'm sorry, visitors. We have to do a quick inspection of them. Please wait outside.
We'll talk to you guys in a second. We're fine.
Okay. I'll make sure to notice that you've all awakened. I'm sure you want to talk to your friends. And then the nurse hurries out, flustered.
I was actually talking to Cindy, but
Oh.
that's fine.
Yeah, the nurse walks off.
Because I'd rather have the nurse check on us first.
Yeah. The
Like, no, actually, you're bleeding internally, and
the others like sort of leave, and the nurse gives you a quick checkup. Looks like you managed to get through with a lot of bruises and some cuts, but otherwise you're fine. You might have a mild concussion from where they found you. They found you like trapped within the rubble, and the rescue teams managed to locate you.
Yeah, nurse, I have a mild case of pissed off.
I'm sure you are. The monster attack really did a number on Reefside. So many emergency services overwhelmed that they're calling in, others from across the other cities.
To me, that didn't look like monsters. That looked like rangers. At least two or three different ranger zords.
The nurse stops. She goes, I was a kid when the Dino Thunder Rangers were operating. To think they'd go evil and attack us like that. But they're all dead now, so maybe we're better off without them. She says, looking off. I'll tell the doctor that you're all awake. And she hurries out.
I'm gonna press our communicator thing. Since everyone has left the room. Hey, Ethan, are the other Dino Charge Rangers or Dino Thunder Rangers are like somewhere else in the country, right?
I was about to say you might not want to do that because Cindy's right outside.
Yeah, but we can talk quietly.
As you talk into your morpher, you hear someone else respond. It's a woman's voice. She goes, Ethan's not available at the moment. She goes,
Does she have an accent?
yes, it's who you think it is. It's Kat.
Yes.
She identifies herself as Catherine Oliver. Tommy, Dr. Earl's wife. That Ethan is currently off visiting Dr. Earl is in the hospital as well. If you need something, I can probably answer it for you. He goes, at least you're all alright since you're contacting me.
Yeah, we
Just a
woke up.
No.
little bit of pain.
We'll be back in no time.
Right. About that, well, Resite's been banged up pretty bad. And, well, she stops a bit. There's also the news about your friend.
Do I have the power coin in my hand?
You look over at your hand, Artemis, and it's like there's like an indentation of where it was, but it's not there. Your friend James, well, his funeral is going to be set for this weekend.
No, what? No, he's not.
I'm sorry.
Did anybody find another ranger when they found us?
No, there was no one else there. They dug you out of the rubble, and well, no other rangers in that area. Not operating reset at the moment. At least that's what Billy says. God.
Who's
I don't
Billy?
I don't know who that is, nor do I care. But
Who-
that green son of a bitch is gonna die.
And as you say this, what were you going to say, Ozzy?
I was gonna ask who's Bill. Like I don't even remember. Did Tommy mention Billy like when we first?
No, Psycho Green mentioned Billy.
But I can't remember if Tommy mentioned it when like we first joined.
I don't remember. I don't think he did. He just talked about his old buddies for a little bit and just went like moved on from there.
Yeah, I think the Dino Thunder Rangers are the only ones whose identities we covered.
Yeah, say who's Billy?
Billy Cranston of Cranston Tech. And you,
Wait, the
yep,
Genius Tech dude?
yeah, yeah, him. He's the leader of all of this, and well, I should probably tell you more about this in person, but well, when you come back, we're gonna have where his meeting is this Saturday, where his mom invited all of his friends, and well, we invited everyone else too. Pay their respects. Billy said that's what James would have wanted, but listen, I know you guys aren't on the best terms with Tommy, my husband, but he's taking this just as hard as you are. And I'm sure he's tough on you all sometimes, but he means well.
I have nothing against Tommy. Remember, I came in late.
Yeah, it's just as directed more
It was like
towards the
week
original.
2.
Yeah.
But I do have something against that other. Never mind. I've already spoke my piece.
Yeah.
Just know I'm hunting him down.
I think right now it's we need to figure out where we go from here. All of us.
Not getting the coin back.
Just looks over. I had the coin.
Maybe they like the people in the hospital took it.
Excuse me. Did she introduce herself?
Oh, the nurse the nurse
No,
didn't.
not the nurse.
Oh.
Cat.
She introduced herself. Yeah, she did.
Okay. Mrs. Oliver. Did somebody find a coin on me or in my hand when I was found?
Not that I'm aware. The hospital really doesn't give out that information. So if they did, it'd probably be in a locker somewhere.
Then then Artemis is going to start spamming the nurse button.
Oh,
All right, we should go. We'll talk to you soon.
yeah. As you hang up, the nurse comes back in. There's like this older-looking gentleman in a doctor's coat, with a mustache. It was, oh, you're awake.
Yes, I am okay with you checking us over and everything. I need to know, was there a coin in my hand?
Coin in your hand. All your belongings in your wallet, purse, etc. have been put up in the locker. He goes, you'll retrieve that once we discharge you, and considering you're all up and ready at it, once we've checked that you're not with any broken bones or any of that serious stuff, well, you'll get your things back.
But as of right now, they are fully secure, right?
Yep.
Alder's going to look at Artemis and mouth the word "not really." No.
And she looks at him like, I'm fully aware.
Yeah, and as he begins through the introductory, examinations, you guys would want to get out. The camera pans out to the hospital. Cindy, Winston, and Christopher standing outside the hallway looking at one another as Christopher and them smile at each other as morphing energy runs down their leg as we end the session there.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, but I
Damn
like
you.
them.
God damn it.
And everyone, that is the end of Power Rangers Ancient Charge 5-3. I'm sorry it took us so long, but there's been just some delays. But now we're hitting our stride and we're heading out to the next arc. Thank you everyone for coming to watch and our players for participating. All right, let's sign off, everyone.
All right. Wow. Good night. See y'all next week.
Goodbye. Yay.
Bye.
Yeah.